Hey loves, we are back and we just wanted to share that we are going to start a reset, reboot,
reset,
rejuvenation,
of
whatever
our
you want to
morning
call
routine.
it. So as you know, I've been doing my morning routine for about 2.5 years, which sounds like a lifetime when you say it like that. And I still do it consistently, but with...
She's so good about it.
Yes, I really don't miss it unless I'm like really, really sick or a kid's really sick and they're like laying on me. But it's helped me so much in so many ways. And I have done it all summer, but I've had a fairly leisurely summer where my childcare doesn't start until 9 and it's right at my house. So I've just been a little bit more leisurely. And now with the reality that school's starting in 2 weeks, and some of you, school has already started probably, we decided that we're going to do a reboot. So Michaela and I are kind of like refreshing ourselves this week in preparation to lead you next week.
Right. I've literally been craving it. So I've been in Maine for 2.5 weeks, and my daughter has been sleeping with me. So it's been really difficult to even have a morning routine, but I've been able to squeeze in certain things like meditate in bed, dry brushing before shower, tongue scraping, like little things like that that don't take a long time. But I'm craving to get back into my morning routine where my daughter will sleep in her room and I can wake up earlier without her like hearing me fuss. And I'll be able to do some physical exercise and journal and read, have my coffee in peace, and meditate, visualize, affirmations. Like these are all the things that I do usually within 30 minutes. So it doesn't even take a long time. And I've actually created a like non-negotiable list. We'll also be calling it the menu. So each of us will create a menu. And you get to pick and choose what you want to have on your menu for your miracle morning, and we'll go over that next week. So the link to join us will be below this video or within this video.
If you click the link below, it's 10 tips for miracle morning success. So it's just some ideas to think through what you want your morning to look like, and it can be anywhere from it can be a 6-minute morning routine, or for me, mine is a little bit more extensive, but I also have a little bit older children, and I have specific things that I've incorporated as I have grown in my kind of self-development and my physical strength journey. So for me, that's what I need, but I do know I have like a priority of what, if I only have 30 minutes, okay, I need to meditate and exercise. That's it.
Right.
But if I can be more expansive, then I can. So everyone's is going to look a little different, but this 10 tips is a really great way to just get started and wrap your head around it. And then on Monday, we'll checking in every morning and giving you some tips on, how I've been able to make it work for myself, with having a little bit older children. Although my son was 3-ish, he's almost 6. So yeah, he was in around 3.5 maybe when I started, and it was harder. So it may look different depending on what chapter of your life you're in, but we know that it's super, super important, and it's the best way to start the day is to just, because I know I used to wake up like the kids woke me up. That's it.
Right.
So it's like being on right away. So it's super important to just have, even if it's 5 minutes, to ease into your morning before you have to be on, because being on and being a mom is a 24-hour-a-day job, and it's really, really hard. So taking just a little bit of time is really important. So we are here to guide you. So be sure to check out our tips below, and more to come. And if you do want to participate, we will be running this Miracle Morning Challenge in our private Facebook group, which is the Energized Mama Tribe. So we'll put the link there too. So make sure you join, because that's where we'll be doing our daily check-ins.
And also, you can also listen to our podcast, Love Yourself to Happiness Show. I know I love to listen to like inspirational audio in my ear, and I have a few podcasts that I listen to, but you can tune into
Hi, Gabby. Thanks for watching.
You can tune into the Love Yourself to Happiness Show on iTunes or on SoundCloud to give you some inspirational tools, ideas, lots of amazing coaches that we have on there. Nice. And so the whole purpose with rebooting your morning routine is because we are going into, school. There's going to be different times. Summer is ending, so it's part of our like cycle, right? And so like this cycle is ending, so how will you best prepare for the next cycle coming up? Because you can't go with a summer energy into the fall, because that's what will get you overwhelmed. You can be that much, like your schedule be completely relaxed, and it's a very different ball game in September than it is in August, right? And so setting yourself up for success, especially in the morning, and how you begin your day is super, super important. And even if you have zero, like right now, if you have zero time for yourself, like during the day, you have control of your morning, believe it or not. The way you wake up, the thoughts that you have in the morning, and that will change everything throughout your day, and it will open up the space, as we always talk about in all of our coachings and our Facebook Lives.
Yes.
So be sure to join us if you have a friend that you would love to have an accountability partnership with. So I know Maya has done that with, she has a group of friends, and they actually call themselves like the Miracle Morning Group, right?
The Miracle Morning Goddesses.
Goddesses, right. And so...
Oh, Gabby says in the morning, it's really difficult to get my day started. I feel so lazy.
Well, this will reignite your why.
Yeah. And also the other thing to consider, and this we can talk about this all day, but we'll try to keep it short, is that your morning routine begins in the evening. So setting that intention that, okay, tomorrow I'm going to wake up 5 minutes earlier, and I'm going to, whatever it is, it could just be like just sitting and having a cup of coffee alone before your kids wake up, or it could be just reading a book or listening to a podcast or something like that. But just setting that intention the night before and making sure that you're in alignment before the next day.
So start tonight. And
so instead of saying, so like Gabby, you're saying that you feel so lazy. So instead tonight when you go to bed, I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning at whatever time it is, 6:45, and I'm going to feel refreshed.
Right.
And just putting that intention out there can be really huge. So give it a try, and we have lots more tips. So definitely check out the link below and join the Energized Mama Tribe, and we will have lots more, because I could talk. This is my job.
And this is part of our, like, we have a program that we coach women in, one of our master programs, and this is a whole week that we focus on, is like the morning routine, and we really, 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 really dive in there. But it really does begin in your evening, and so I find that if I don't end my day a certain way, my morning routine will look completely different. So there are certain things that I do, like I have to wash my face, I have to, scrape my tongue, I have to, like really feel good in my body. So doing a certain meditation thing and doing things like that. But also like whatever you want to do in the morning, whether it's to like do a quick exercise or journal, like placing those things by your bed. And again, we will talk about this next week. And so we will shift this around for you.
Yeah.
We promise.
Gabby, I would suggest making your list the night before. That way when you wake up, you already know what you need to do, and you're in a little bit different mindset than like that groggy feeling where you're like, wait, what am I supposed to do today? So that can be part of
your bedside,
setting yourself up for success. So little things that you could do could be just to meditate, or enjoying a cup of tea or coffee, or journaling for 1 minute.
And I think she's asking if you do your to-do list. So same thing. You can do your to-do list in the evening, but don't do an extensive, large to-do list. Do a 3 top priorities, right? And aim to do those in the mornings. That's like one of the biggest tips we can give you. So you'll feel super accomplished, and you'll feel super on point and on target with how you begin your day.
Right.
And
without being overwhelmed.
Exactly. So I know my best time is between like 8 to 12. Like I'm super on, I could get a lot done. And then after like 1:32,
we turn into pumpkins.
We're literally working, and we're like, yep, I'm turning into a pumpkin. I cannot think. I don't want to do anything more. I just want to be with my daughter. And so that's when we really wind down.
Right.
But we have you know, our technique that really works on getting stuff done. And then so we don't feel guilty once we like close our laptops and are done with work by like 2:30 or 3.
Right.
So
yes. Oh, thank you, Gabby, and we hope you join us over in the Energized Mama Tribe next week. And you know, if you have any questions, feel free to private message us, and we are here to help. So we'll share the links below, and we'll see you soon.
bye.
Bye.